back to Tick Creek Ranch. Yesterday we pushed really hard. We got a ton of stuff done. We got power swung in to the bathhouse. We actually have juice in here now, so that was pretty exciting. Kind of worked late just to get it done. But this is the most exciting thing about the whole deal. We're gonna finish closing this wall in. We finally got some of the stuff moved in here we needed to. But this is the most exciting thing. Oh, AC. Oh, yeah. So we've been having like crazy hot weather here. Early June, mid-June. I guess this is not normal for this area. And we've been pushing 100 degrees and going to be hovering around that for a while. So this is awesome. This is highly encouraging. So kids, us, whoever can get in here, get a break from the heat instead of just melting all the time. If we have another big blast of heat, there might be mattresses in here and people sleeping at night so they can get some good rest. So this baby's running now. This is a AC heat unit, both 12,000 BTU, which should be way more than enough to heat and cool this little tiny building. So once we get her all buttoned up, we get all the insulation on, the Tyvek wrap, the dead air space in the wall, all that adds to the accumulated R values. So this thing will have about R8 walls and ceiling. You know, I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but when it's a really small space, it's not that bad. Yeah, we're pretty excited about this. We're gonna keep going. Thanks for watching. We'll get a whole bunch more stuff for you guys in the near future. We're doing a little work trying to get this wall closed in today. So we're actually adding a 6x6 right here. And this is gonna be part of our door jamb and assembly here to land our front door. So we're drilling through the, I guess we'll call it plates. And we're gonna be running that all thread just like the rest of the system, as you can see. A shallow notch and a piece of all thread and a bolt, or excuse me, a nut and all thread all the way through. So we'll show you how we do it. Just like that. Oh, that's furry. Where's our trash can? Okay. Beater. Uh-oh. Okay. Take this guy.
Oh, yeah.
So if you look down this side, you're gonna see a giant split, and that's why we cut this out. And we're gonna try and cut around that and see what we can come up with. So we'll cut on one side. We're trying to get a 9-foot slab and a 6-foot slab. Countertop, about 2 inch. So I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We're gonna give it a try. But yeah, you can see all the way down there, there's a massive split. So, but it goes
kind of at a diagonal in the tree. What happened was this was a really big forked tree, and it looked like it had a butt section that was about 20 feet long where it had grown together, and when they fell it split and it left that giant crack. So we're gonna see. If not, plan B, and I don't know what plan B is. This is supposed to be a countertop, so I think we're gonna have to just deal with whatever we get here. If I have to do some epoxy pour, I don't know. So I think our first pass, we're just gonna top it and just take a tiny bit off. Make sure not to split that out. So yeah, here, you know what? Yeah, just set it here. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. Okay, right there. Give me that leg.
Straight behind Dad. Right back.
Just under here, right here behind me. Set it up under there. Toward the middle. There we go. Straight. Perfect. Okay, that's a temp leg. Okay? Don't touch. There we go.
Careful.
Go down? Yep. Good. Okay. Okay, no touch. Let me just see. Let's not flashback. Okay, do it. You got another screw? Okay. Tight? Okay, go around, do the perimeter.
Oh my goodness!
What's that?
It's a kitchen.
It's at least a sink. I'm missing a part, so it's like ready to go, except for I need to, I don't know, I might just have to heat and bend that or something. I didn't take an allowance for the offset drain here, so I had set it up for a center drain, and then that didn't happen, so but no big deal. I mean, worst case scenario, you can cut that pipe and add a coupling and just slide it over and boom, solved. So, but we need to get a, hey, Grayson's gonna try and fall on his head, yay. So, and I gotta reroute some of this stuff. I'm gonna route it down and under, over, and up. Originally, I was gonna put it behind the backsplash, but I don't wanna fight it. So we're just gonna reroute it. And I was stupid and put an outlet right there when it shouldn't have one because the range sits here. So it's just gonna come through, dive down, wire over, and then pop up into that box. So we're good. We got her. We're really close. You like almost have a kitchen. All we gotta do is have your range. We're gonna build the shelves underneath. You're gonna have some shelves. You got all that over there. It's all pot, pan storage, so that should be adequate. Can you not do that? You're weird. And then, yeah, we'll probably put the ice maker right here, and then leave you a small space for more shelves for pots, pans, all that good stuff. And then I figured right here, this joist is a good one to hang your cast iron. Right there. Cool? You're almost not doing dishes in the motorhome anymore. Or cooking in there anymore. It's all Fisher Price sized junk. It's terrible. I'll never live in a motorhome again. They're horrible. They're horrible. Maybe like a giant fifth wheel that'd be different with a nice big kitchen like my parents have with an island and all the goodies, but it's horrible. So, but the bathhouse is almost complete.
Everything's coming along.
It is. Slow, but it's happening. Hello!
What's that?
Backsplash! Ooh, lots of fun custom stuff. But I gotta cut it around. Right now. Voila. Happens. Not very smart. Boom. Toasty out there.
What are we doing?
What do we do? We're filming. We're applying Watco Butcher Block Oil. This is the second coat that we're doing. I did one 2 days ago, day ago. And what I like to use that first coat for is actually a sanding sealer. So we go ahead and put it on, come back, sand your surface again because it pops all the grain, and then we'll do another coat. You know, ideally, maybe 3 or 4 thin coats. We're kind of doing the 2 heavy coats because we're in a rush. But this is a great product. We used it in our other house. And for wood countertops, it's food safe. And for wood countertops, it's absolutely awesome. It performed really well. We had an undermount sink in our other home, just like this. And it really showed no water damage. Swelling, any of that stuff around this perimeter on the inside. The countertops themselves, they were great. We really liked it. So I can't speak highly enough about this stuff. It's pretty expensive. It's 15 or 16 bucks for this little guy. But, you know, 1 pint. But it's worth it. So yeah, this is second coat going on, and recommendations for applying it. First coat doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want to do. Just slop it on there. Final coats, what I like to do, remember a paintbrush is, think of it more as a trowel. You're gonna take and, you're not gonna do this with a paintbrush to apply material nice and smooth. It doesn't go on evenly. As you do this and it bends and then it starts pulling, it actually drags the material, leaves it thin. It leaves a blob there and then it leaves it thin there. So what I like to do, get some material on, and then you're kind of troweling it back and forth, and lay your brush down. And it makes it so much smoother. You get some uniformity when you put it on. So that's what I like to do, is get down and look at it at an angle and see the sheen that's on it, and you can tell if it's thin or if it's thick. You got puddles, go ahead and pull it out, drag it off. And obviously, multiple thin coats, way better than 1 or 2 heavy coats, because it just never quite dries right. It'll have a tacky finish for a really long time, if not ever. So, multiple thin coats is what we recommend. But again, Watco oil right here. This stuff is awesome. Highly recommend it if anybody wants to put in wood countertops.